You can play like you don't know, but I'm the motherfucking truth. Spitting real game and I'm clutching in the booth. We was both on one, now we fucking in the booth. She look me in my eyes, she say, nigga, you the truth. Bad and rude, body.
It's good, YouTube. Back with another video. Okay, so I went ahead and glued this seam, and this is pretty much what I got. Pretty much what I got now. So now I had took it out last night and I glued this side, and now I'm about to throw some Duraglass, Bondo glass, Duraglass, whatever, on that crease, and we're gonna make this thing one piece. So yeah, pretty much got that. I didn't think that glue was gonna hold like this, but as much as I put on it and as much as I put down the seam, so how I did it was I put tape here, and then I did the back side. I filled the back side, I filled the crease. As you can see, I flooded the fuck out of it because it's pretty much flat. So I filled that up, and then I let it dry for like a couple hours, and came back out, turned it over, and then went into these grooves. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that Bondo glass, and then I'm gonna fill all of this up, so you ain't even, once I get done, you ain't even gonna see the crease. Once I get done, you won't even see the crease on either side. So you ain't gonna see it on either side. So it's gonna be one whole piece. And then I talked to Jay Stitch yesterday, and what we gonna do is the material that he's gonna send me, he's gonna put a French seam right here. So it's gonna look pretty good when I get done with it. And then I also have to glass up this corner and this corner. And the reason why I did this like this is because I'm gonna leave like a nice little gap in between, because I'm gonna throw lights under here, and then probably I might put actually I think I am. I'm gonna put a piece of wood here. A piece of wood here for a lip, and put a light up under there so it'll shine down and glow this up. So basically it's gonna be glowed up around. I just gotta spliffen up my edges so that thing can sit in right. But I think I might just do it with glass, since I'm gonna be already here anyways. Just fill that with glass, and kind of, just because as you can see, nigga got a little drunk on the cut, but I can just throw some glass on that. This side is pretty cool, but I'm gonna just edge that off, and then we should be good. But got everything reinforced here, and just gotta do a couple more adjustments. I got that piece in the back, so once I get that piece wrapped, I'll put that up there, and then I'll mount it in from the sides, and it should be good. But other than that, man, everything is going pretty damn good. I can't lie. So I went ahead and last night I went ahead and started running my wires and shit, and I fucking, these is what I use now. My little Emperor switches, and I tightened this motherfucker down, and something was like, man, don't tie this thing down. Don't tighten it down too much. And as soon as I said that motherfucker broke on this side. So I ordered another one. The other one should be here today. I'll just replace that I got my terminal with the protective cap coming for this to go up here. You pretty much go up here, and then what else we got? I had to last night. I had some fucking wire, but I had to go and get another spool of wire, some 12 gauge. I believe that's 12 gauge. And I started running all my wires and shit. So got my RCAs ran and ran up the side in between, and then got my power wire on that side. So pretty much what I'm gonna have to do with this power wire is I got a splitter. So I think I'm a let me see if I got that splitter over here. Well, I got me some terminals for the 0 gauge. Got the splitter to split off on the power wire for each amp on each side. So I think I'm gonna run the sub amp on this side, highs and mids amp on this side, and then I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna mount this at and where I'm gonna split it off at, and then run the power wire over here. So I'm gonna do all that today. Split that wire, bring what I need over here, and then take what I need over there. But other than that, man, shit, it's pretty much a damn wrap. My mesh should be here today, so of course I got a rabbit bit around here, because I doubt if it's gonna fit on. It ain't gonna fit. I know it ain't gonna fit on this table. I should have did it before, but I needed to press the mesh, so I didn't want to rabbit bit it. I didn't want to do the rabbit bit and then have to fucking press it at the same time, because then that's gonna give you just a little bit to work with, and that ain't how I'm rocking. Gotta pretty much do it in the best way possible. And I know this motherfucker is not fitting. Yeah, it ain't gonna be able to go all the way around. It'd be a different thing if it was reversible, but I'll get it. I'll just have to do it with my hand one. And then got all my pieces ready. Got all my pieces ready for the press of my mesh once it gets here. And man, we can pretty much go from there. But I'm about to finish wiring up, or running my wires for my speakers, for the amps. And I'll cut y'all back on once I get done. But I gotta figure out how much wire I gotta come, because I done forgot. My shit been gone for so long. I done forgot how many speakers I put in the console. And I think I'm gonna rebuild the console, because I think I can make something a little slicker. And nigga was kind of rushing. I don't know. We'll see once it gets done. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get it, because I want to get these wires ran and get everything situated in the back, and get my hose. Well, get where I'm gonna mount my amps, and then get my hose drilled, so that way once I come with the material tomorrow, I'll just be able to just start wrapping, and I won't have to worry about placing the amps and doing all that other extra shit. So, man, stay tuned. YouTube pretty much got don't don't judge me. It's on there. It's kind of caked up on there. We'll kind of try to eliminate getting it on the sides and just get it on the hump. But I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna put a piece of. Foam on that crease too. So, but we gonna get it straightened out. We're gonna get it all smoothed out. This is just the spread on process. Yeah, of course y'all see it once it gets sanded down and everything. But it's pretty much what we working with right now. We gonna let this dry, even though it's kind of drying up. But we gonna let this dry. We gonna pull it out in the sun, let it dry. And then we gonna sand it down. And then we gonna do it the same thing on the opposite side, and then we'll be ready. We'll be ready to. This piece will be ready. Waiting on the mesh, and then I'll do my rabbit bit, and then we'll be finished. Get my little, probably get my damn fucking plexi. I should have cut out my piece of plexi before I even fucking molded this shit together. But we'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. But we'll figure it out though. So stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, I done pulled my trunk loose, and now I brought the amps out so that I can get the placement in which I'm sitting them or I'm positioning them, and then pre-drilling my holes so I know where my wires come through. And now I can put these back up, and I can start on my ground wires. Started running my speaker wires. Started running my speaker wires and all of that, so I just gotta make sure I got enough length to go around the carpet, down the middle, and just, it's better to have more than less, because I don't like tying in the butt connectors, and then I also don't like soldering and fucking having splices and fucking kinks and stuff in the wires. So try to do it in one pull. But that's pretty much how we looking. Like I said, I need to glass them corners. I really don't need to glass them because I'm wrapping them, but still, I still want to have it filled up. And plus, y'all see that little crack, which ain't no thing. But I'm gonna get that straightened out, and then we can go from there. Okay, YouTube, I'm getting to it. Got all my grounds and stuff down in the back. My splitter up there. Running my power wires all the way across. And then I got all of my wires and everything over there tucked like it's supposed to be. Got all my wires ran. Kick panels, I just slid that in there, but kick panels, kick panel wire over there. That's, like I said, you always want to make your stuff longer, because it's better to have it longer than shorter. Got all my wires and stuff for my EQ and kick panels. My lights for the trunk. Just trying to figure out. Okay, so I gotta run this wire. This wire is the wire to my headliner. So I gotta run this around there too. So I'm gonna run it down and then run it over there to the middle of the console too. So I'll have it over there. Power and ground for my headline, for my sunroof. So I gotta run that and put this down, put that down here somewhere with a power and ground. So actually I'm gonna run these two. This goes up on the dash for my my GPS for my review. And what else? I think that's pretty much gonna be it for now. I still gotta glass my stuff. I still haven't sanded that part down yet, but that piece is That piece is hardened up, is ready to be sanded down, and then it's gonna be ready for me to do the other side. So I'll do that here in about a few minutes. But yeah, we getting it to where it need to be. What else I got? I think that's pretty much it for right now. Got my wires, just basically just running everything to where it needs to go, so that way once I start putting my interior together, I can just start wiring stuff up. Once I get my speakers wired for the kick panels, I could just throw them in there, hook them up. Same with the console and all the buttons. I think I got like 4 buttons on the console, so I'm gonna just utilize them accordingly. And boxing shit is done. I'm gonna get my material tomorrow, and that's for that wire right there is for the backup camera. But other than that, shit, it's pretty much up there. So I'm just knocking this little shit out little by little, and man, we getting there. So just stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, went ahead and sanded down the top side, put some fiberglass on the back side. I'm gonna still fill in a little bit more into the crack so that it'll give it some extra support. But I mean, it's pretty much there. Like, it's pretty much a go. You know what I'm saying? It's all molded together real nice, and man, it should. Motherfucker should hold up, you understand me? But yeah, I'm gonna let it backside dry. Let this backside dry up, scuff it down. I might put another layer on it, I might not. I mean, cause it's pretty much good. I ain't gonna put another layer on it. But that's pretty much it on that. Now we just waiting for the mesh, and we can move accordingly. But got all my wires ran, and pretty much ready for the next step, whatever that's gonna be. I just gotta go through, analyze everything I done did, and just move like I move every day. So hey, it is what it is, man. This stuff, it's not hard if you know how to do it. If you just starting out, it's gonna be complicated. You gonna get to them points, cause I still get to them points to where I don't be wanting to do this shit no more. But once it get done, once it all gets said and done, I mean, it don't be so bad. It's just tedious. And I was gonna have a friend help me do this, because I really didn't have the time to do it. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? When shit fall through, hey, you just gotta hash it out. You gotta hash it out yourself. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't particular when it comes down to doing stuff, but I mean, like they say, man, if you want something done, you damn near gotta do it yourself. So I mean, I don't fault Buddy for I just wasn't trying to do everything that it took to do what I had to do, because I would have been out of more money. But I got it to where I want it, and it's looking pretty good. So I mean, I can't complain at all. It's not like I can't do the work. Just sometimes that nigga fall into that stage to where a nigga get lazy, man, and nigga don't be wanting to do this shit. Cause of course it's fucking hot as fuck outside, and hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, some stuff you just don't want to do, but I mean, if you have to, it's either you gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. But man, this is gonna, yeah, I still gotta mold these pieces. I forgot about them, so I'm gonna mix up some Bondo glass real quick and throw some on them, smooth them out. I really ain't even gotta really do it, but I'm just nigga just real particular, man. When it comes to doing stuff, I might just leave it, man, because you ain't gonna be able to see it anyways. So you know, I don't feel like mixing on more glass. That's how I fall into that lazy category. But hey, this is my shit, so I can do whatever I want to with it. But what's next? I don't know what's next. I'm gonna sand this down, and then I should be ready to put, I think I'm gonna leave everything out because I'm gonna have to take it right back out tomorrow to wrap the box. Cause I'm gonna wrap the box in suede. I'm gonna wrap these panels in suede, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be, yeah. And I'm gonna wrap this piece in suede too, so I can't forget about this piece that goes across the back. So I can't forget about that piece. So I mean, shit, this is really, shit, sorry to say it, but shit, this is a wrap on this. Yeah, I might decide it's gonna fuck with me if I don't put no glass on that like I wanted to. But other than that, man, that's this panel getting fiberglass. Me running my wires, all of my wires is ran. I just gotta replace that breaker. Just gotta replace that breaker when it comes in, and wait for that piece to come in, and then I'm pretty much set. I could go ahead and wire, because I really just, like the wires for my sunroof, I really just wired them right there. All it needs is power and ground, and put a fusible link on a power line. But other than that, it's ready to go. So I don't know, I might fuck around and hook that up to some ignition and wire that on in. But other than that, that completes this little task today, and I'm out.